Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. Today in this video, we are going to integrate two software applications, Shopify and SendGrid. So the use case here is, whenever a new order is created in Shopify, automatically send email from SendGrid. Now let us know what these two software applications are all about. So Shopify is an e-commerce platform where you can set up your online store and sell your products, whereas SendGrid is an email marketing software. The issue here is that Shopify and SendGrid don't have any integration between them, and that is why we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an integration software which will help you to transfer data from Shopify to SendGrid. The best part here is you don't require any knowledge of coding. So let me show you this on my screen. So here I am at Google, and now what I'm going to do is I'll go to this URL section over here and I'm going to type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of Pabbly, and now I will hover over this product section over here and I'm going to click on connect. Okay, so now I'm going to click on sign in. Okay, so now because I've already signed into my account, that is why I am here. You can also sign up for free in just 2 minutes. Here, I would like to mention one more thing. Pabbly Connect offers a free plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. You just have to clone the template of the workflow. The link for the same is available in the description below the video. Once you clone the template, you will immediately get access to this workflow right in your account. So now I'm going to scroll down, and here at Connect, I am going to click on Access Now. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and you can see we have so many workflows already created over here. So now I'm going to create a new workflow by clicking on this Create Workflow button. Okay, so now I'm going to give a name to this workflow, and I'm going to name it as Shopify Integrations. And now I'm going to create it. Okay, so now here in Choose App, first I am going to choose Shopify over here. Okay, so now in trigger event, according to our workflow, whenever a new order is created in Shopify will be our trigger event over here. So you can see new order. So you can see we have various other trigger events available. You can select whichever trigger event you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the trigger event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. So now I am going to click on new order because this is our trigger event over here. Now you might have a question in your mind that what is this term called trigger event? Let me tell you that automations run on the concept of triggers and actions. It is all about when something happens, do this. For example, when a sale happens, send an email. In our case, when a new order is placed in Shopify is our trigger event over here. So now when you come down, here you can see this term called webhook URL. So now you again might have a question in your mind that what is this webhook URL? How is it going to help us? Let me tell you that webhook is an essential way to get data from an external software at Pabbly's end. So this webhook URL helps you to build a connection between the trigger software application and Pabbly Connect. So after choosing the app and choosing the trigger event, what we do is we copy this webhook URL from here and we go and paste it inside the trigger software application, which is Shopify in our case. So you can read the instructions written here carefully and you can follow them. So now what I'm going to do is I'll copy this webhook URL from here. Okay, so now I'll go to my Shopify account. I've already opened my Shopify account over here. And now I'm going to go to my settings option over here. And here you can see notifications. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down, and here at webhooks, I am going to click on create webhook. So here event. So our event is going to be order creation. That is why I am going to select order creation over here. It is here. Format will remain JSON URL. So here you have to paste the webhook URL that you got from Pabbly Connect. I'll copy it and I'll paste it. Webhook API version will remain the same. Save webhook. Okay, so we have saved our webhook successfully. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to click on capture webhook response. That means now it is time to go and create a new order, and then we'll check if Pabbly Connect captures the data or not. So I'll go to my Shopify store, and here at catalog, I'm going to choose a product. So I'm going to buy this Canon EOS 1500D. Okay, buy it now. Email is going to be garymonroe677@gmail.com. First name Gary, last name Monroe, company I'll put it as TVS, address, okay, phone number, continue to shipping, continue to payment. Okay, so here you can see credit card details. So here you have to put your credit card details. I am going to use test card details over here. Expiry date, security code, pay now. Okay, so you can see orders being processed. Okay, so we have successfully created an order over here for Gary Monroe. So now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and let us see if it has captured the information or not. Okay, waiting for webhook response. Okay, we have our webhook response over here. You can see ID, email is here, created, updated, everything is over here. If you go down, you can see the other details as well. Okay, so here we have successfully finished our first step integration, that is integration of Shopify and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now we are going to begin with our second step integration, where we are going to integrate SendGrid and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this plus button over here. And here in choose app, I am going to choose SendGrid. Okay, now in action event, according to our workflow, whenever a new order is created in Shopify, we want to send an email via SendGrid. That is why send an email will be our action event over here. So now here you can see we have various other action events available. You can select whichever action event you want according to your choice. And if you don't get the action event of your choice, you can contact our team at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. Now I am going to click on send an email because this is our action event over here. Okay, now I'll connect with SendGrid. Create new or select existing credentials. So here you have an option of either creating a new credential or you can just select any existing credential if it is here. So here you can see I don't have any existing credential, so I'll let it be new credentials. Okay, so under new credentials, you can see it is asking us for the API key. So you can read the instruction. To get the API key, go to settings, go to API keys, create API key, choose full access, click on create. Okay, so I'll go to my SendGrid account over here and here you can see settings and here you can see API keys. Okay, so now here I am going to create an API key over here. API key name, Shopify orders, full access. Okay, create and view. Okay, so we have our API key over here. I'll just copy it. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect. I'll paste it. Save. Okay, so now here you can see we have some empty fields and we have to fill the information according to our webhook response. So first is send to email. So whom are you going to send this email? So the email is going to be sent to our customer. So here I am going to map the email of our customer. Gary Monroe. Okay. Subject, Shopify order. From email address, enter valid email address of the sender. Email address must be associated with your SendGrid account. So I'll go to my SendGrid account and here in settings, you can see the sender authentication. So here you can see we have these 3 emails verified. So you can choose any one of them. So I am going to choose this one, ashirai824@gmail.com. I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'll paste it. Okay. From name, I'll just add Ashirai. Reply to email, I'll put the same email. Content type, plain text. Okay, so now in content value, I am going to write hello. I'll put /n and I'm going to write order placed for. I'll map the product name, that is Canon DSLR camera, /n total price :space, okay, /n financial status. paid. Okay, so now I'm going to click on save and send test request. Okay, we have got our API response. I'll just save it once. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we are going to go to our customer's email, that is this one, and we are going to check if a new email has come there or not. So I'll go to my customer's email. So you can see we have an email over here. Okay, so you can see, hello, order placed for Canon EOS 1500D 24.1 MP digital SLR camera. Total price is here, financial status is paid. So we have successfully finished our integration and our integration is working fine. Now I'm going to show you this process again with one more example so that you can understand how this integration takes place in real time. So I'll go back to my Shopify store and I'm going to do a new purchase. So this time I am going to buy Dell laptop. Buy it now. Okay. Parker devin289@gmail.com. Devin Parker. Continue to payment. Okay, so here I'll put test card details. Pay now. Order is being processed. Okay, so we have successfully placed an order here for Devin Parker. So now what I'll do is I'll go to this customer's email and we are going to check if a new mail is there or not. So I've already opened this mail over here. I'll just refresh this page once. Okay, so you can see we have a mail over here. Okay, hello, order placed for Dell laptop. Total price is here. Financial status is paid. So we have successfully finished our integration. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to explain you what has happened in our example. So in our example, what has happened is first the information came from Shopify to Pabbly Connect. Then from Pabbly Connect, the information went to SendGrid. So now every time a new order is created in Shopify, automatically an email will be sent via SendGrid. So we have successfully finished our integration of Shopify and SendGrid using Pabbly Connect.
Not just these two software applications, but you can integrate any software application using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com and our team will help you. For more, you can also visit our website at www.pabbly.com. Thank you.